back.
What's up? How you doing?
Guess who's back? Back again.
Again.
Good to have you back.
Hey, Lisa, show the Ewok.
Yeah, show the Ewok.
Francesca's gonna kill me.
We replaced Francesca with her
She's
puppy.
doing so well.
We replaced Francesca with her puppy. The puppy shows up.
That's Olivia.
Olivia shows up, Alisa.
You have to put her like a patch. You know, like the Ewoks, like a patch or one of those things over there.
Oh, no. Wait. Poor thing.
There it is.
Oh, poor thing.
How you guys doing? How's the week?
Busy. I have 3 dogs in my house and a bird.
I'm still here.
Didn't you have 2 birds?
She died, one of them.
When did
I
she
lost
die?
all my birds.
Bye-bye.
I lost 3 birds. Canaries and a finch. Now I have 1 more finch, and I think she's a bit
Why did they die?
old age. Avicaya.
What, didn't you get them a little while ago?
Yeah, like
Yeah, I
3,
know.
4
My
months.
2 canaries, one died after the other. We had them like 2 months. The female went, the male went, then the female. And then
the male committed suicide.
I got fed up.
Too many women.
What the fuck do I have to do over here?
all my birds were female. All my birds are female.
So there was one male, right?
Male. I had the pickings, even that one. What are you talking about? So then my canary, he was $150. He died.
Goodbye, Jack. You mean you had $600 worth of birds?
No. The canary was, or the female was, the female was 75, the male was 150, or it's like vice versa. Both of them died. One after the one within a week span. One.
I would say don't bring birds in your house. How's that?
No, not canaries. My Australian finch, they lasted forever. The older one died. It was 4 years. She died. And now this the new one that I just got. She's a baby, but she's like all over the place. She's like scattered. She's like a motor. She goes like this in the cage. And now I have Olivia that came in and she's looking at her like, you know, she had no idea. And then she saw the 2 boxers. And you should have seen her face like that. Frozen. What the hell is this?
Where are the other dogs now? Where?
They're outside. They're in the yard. They're doing their pee-pee and poo-poo run.
Oh, good.
Hershey's gonna be doing her pee-pee run shortly.
Cool. Okay. So what are we talking about, guys?
The best topic ever. For everybody who totally indulges in wine. It's all about winemaking.
Now we're talking. Wine. Is it the season? You know what? I remember.
Actually, I just finished mine. Well, I finished mine 2 weeks ago.
I like your wine.
Not this Monday that passed, the Monday before. Actually, I went to get it the Friday before the Friday or the Saturday before that, and I keep them in the garage for about a week because when they come in frozen, or cold. So I leave them in the garage. I pump up the heat. I get all the grapes nice and warm, and then I squash them. When I start to see the juice coming down,
you squash them with your feet?
That's when I squash them.
With your feet?
No.
Yeah, with all the teeth.
Oh,
that's what that funky taste was.
Yeah.
Never mind.
I got caught right in here.
Yeah.
I won't ask what got caught right in there.
Anyway. Yeah. So after that, I let it boil.
So how do you do it?
So I left it in the barrels for about a week. Wow, did they ever boil? And they were boiling even when I squashed them. Then rutok, you know that big thing.
Yeah.
My next door neighbor goes it was the first time that I ever seen it boil that much.
Wow.
In the barrels. I had them in the barrels. So yeah, it's been 15 days that I've been doing wine. Put it this way, because I left them a good 6 days in the barrel, 7 days, and we're still boiling. So I squashed them anyways. I put them then the damijan and everything, and I put a plastic. I made holes on them, and they're still boiling. They're still in my garage, and they're still boiling. Then the damijan.
Wow. What damijan do you do?
Huh?
Damijan do you do?
3. 1 white, 2 red.
Nice. I have to say,
I like to drink wine there, but I started to feel like it's starting to take a toll on me. No? So I stick to whiskey.
Even better. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. That's
No,
lighter.
it's just that
It's lighter.
wine has a lot of sugar. Has a lot of sugar,
True.
especially
Yeah,
in the house.
true.
Has a lot of sugar. So I figured, you have like half a bottle when you eat, so you're good.
I can't even have 4 sips.
Why does everybody laugh? A glass is 200. What is it? 200 milliliters a glass?
250, 250.
A bottle is
No, not
750.
even. 150. No, 250. Yeah.
It's 250, 150. But let's say a bottle is 750.
Yeah.
So 2 glasses.
2 glasses half.
Bottle's 500 milliliters.
Yeah, a big bottle is 750. So 2
750
glasses is half a bottle. It's half a bottle of wine.
Okay, I'm down with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Well, I don't know. We don't. Like me in my house, we don't have those cups. Those kinds of cups that everybody goes like this.
Yeah, no. It's the old gas station cups. Remember?
We have those little
small.
square glasses there, like about that high. We fill up to the top there, where you leave just enough for your lips to get over.
Exactly.
That's it.
The best. You know what? Your wine is really good, dude. You brought it, and so. Is there a price if next year when you make wine, I say, Alf, can you make me 10, 15, 20 bottles?
Yeah. Well, 15, 20 bottles. I mean,
he's like, I'll give you one.
Okay. So yeah, I could do it. Look. Yeah. So I could, what I do is,
like, and I'll pay the work
wine,
too.
Oh, I'll make it.
I'm there doing it. I mean, if you want 15, 20 bottles, it's an extra what? To squash it, it's what, an extra 5 minutes?
Okay, wow.
It's an extra 5 minutes to squash it.
That's
it's the boiling time that takes long. Once it's squashed, and to squash it, I have an electrical machine. I just dump it inside. So let's say 14 cases gives you 6 cases gives you a damijan. Which is funny though, because this year it's kind of funny. I did 6 cases and they gave me 1.5.
Okay.
You have to stop drinking while you're making.
So I was impressed. They gave me 1.5. I was like, wow, okay. I didn't complain on that. But let's say half a damijan is okay. So every damijan is let's say 13 gallons. Every gallon is 4 liters. So let's say 3 cases, you get it's 100. Let's say this year I paid $54 the case.
Okay.
So let's say 6 gallons, you get 16 to 20 bottles.
Wow.
For 100.
Nice.
$10 a bottle, between $7 and $10 a bottle, give or take.
That's good, no?
Okay.
Yours was good.
$7 to $10. Well, at $7 to $10 a bottle, and mine is not 12%. Mine goes up to like 17%, 18%.
Even better.
Special grapes.
More value.
Yeah.
More value.
Yeah. After a couple of glasses, you feel it.
No.
Yeah.
Straight to bed.
So, yeah, if you want, look, I told a couple of people. I told my next door neighbor he's starting to get a bit old. And he used to do fucking 70, 80, 90 cases at a time. And we would do it together. And we do it in September, and him by March, he had nothing left.
Wow.
Holy God.
Yeah.
Or you know
so
what?
When is the ideal time?
So 72 cases. Let's do the calculation. 6 cases in Damijan. So 72. He would do about 8 damijans, 9 damijans, but he would split him and his father-in-law. Okay. And that's 4 damijan each about, but by March he's done.
Okay, so what's the process after it's squashed and it sits there? What do you have to let it? You don't let it air out, right? You let it boil.
I let it air out. Now it's boiling. It's still boiling. I squashed. I put it in damijan last Wednesday. Still in the garage. I went to look. It's still boiling. It's still because I leave a bit. Like what I did is I put them in the damijan and I have a couple of gallons on the floor too there.
Okay.
And I left about a spacing of that much, just to air it out.
Okay.
And you see it boil. It boiled so much that it came out, and it was good. I put like a saran wrap, and I made like little holes.
Okay.
And it was coming out through the saran wrap.
Shit.
Yeah. Well, why is it still boiling though? Okay. Why do you boil it? Explain why you boil it.
The sugar. The sugar is the sugar's turning into alcohol, so it's making gases, boiling, and it's coming out. So the sugar is turning into alcohol.
It's basically what happens in your stomach before you fart.
Yeah.
How did I know you were going to say that?
It's still fermenting. It's boiling.
It is the
That's all
truth.
it is. Yeah.
She's like, what?
Gas.
A lot of people put like these little caps on them with these little water things and let the water, as it boils, the water comes out and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dude, do I really want to go through all that process, putting in the water? Sometimes the water doesn't work. I put in a pea, puncture some holes in it and
shoot.
Let it evaporate.
And how long do you keep it there before, like, then you have to bottle each one, or you keep it in the damijan?
Well, I leave it in the damijan for about 6 months before I touch it.
Oh, before you touch it, okay.
That's me.
Yeah.
That's me, but that's because I still have some wine from last year.
Okay.
So before I touch this one, it's going to be 6 months.
Okay.
But I how do you say it? Lo tramuta.
That's a word.
I think because utramut, I mean it's transplant.
Okay.
So what I do is because now you know, it's like it comes out dirty. It's like all murky, right?
Okay.
You still got all that gunk and shit from
so you filter it.
Yeah, so it's settled. Did you ever see sometimes when you buy a bottle and
there's sediment. There's sediment.
Like black spots and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Well, that's afe.
That's sediment. Yeah.
So what I do is I let it settle. I wait about 40 days. I let it settle hard in my cantina, and then I filter it again. I filter it 2-3 times, and then I cap it. And then when I open it,
When you open it, okay. Okay, wow.
Ah.
Yeah.
That's
and what?
Go ahead. No,
I was going to say, what's the difference now in the process of making white, rosé, and red?
Same shit.
I thought that.
It's all the same process.
White grape or red grape?
Yeah, it's
okay. Rosé.
Mixed.
The thing is, sometimes people will rosé, and I've seen people do it, and I don't know why. There are grapes that are rosé grapes. They're like, I forgot what they're called. There's a name for it. I think it's the Zinfandel. There's rosé Zinfandel.
Oh, Zinfandel. Yeah. Good Zinfandel. I like Zinfandel.
But some people will mix a bit of white, or they'll throw in a case of white to make it more clear. I've tried it once, didn't work out. So I said, fuck it, I'm not doing rosé. White or red, that's it.
That's okay.
And I don't drink white. I always did red, and as my wife likes the white. She likes the white, sweet white Moscato.
Yeah.
And I was going, you know what? At the fucking prices that they're coming at, fuck this shit. I'm gonna do another. You know, you go to bring your own wine restaurant. Okay, you know, a lot of people are gonna say, "Wait, you're gonna walk into a restaurant with your own fucking wine?" Yeah, because my wine tastes sometimes better than a fucking cheap bottle of wine at the fucking side.
The house wine.
Yeah, you know. There's a couple of them. Like I like the Sterling. I like the Coppola. The Coppola is like what, $30, $32, $33 a bottle? No?
Yeah, could be.
Coppola's good. Yeah.
So
cool. And was this always?
I'm just gonna bring my own wine from home.
Did you used to do it with your dad too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And my dad used to do it with his grandfather and my uncles and like.
Actually, to be honest, my dad used to do it. Well, my dad used to do it, and he kind of got fed up. And what he did is he bought, instead of squashing it, he didn't have the machine. He used to squash it himself.
Okay.
Then he got fed up, and he would just buy it already squashed, and he would do the he would do that. And then he goes, you know what? Now he got tired of doing it, so he just buys it. He doesn't drink that much. I can't. It gets to my head very fast. He tells me now. So I can't finish a bottle, so he waits for me to go over to drink a bottle, and that's what it is.
So bring it home.
Yeah. Well, now I have a better plan. Next year when you do it, you're gonna tell me which day. I'm gonna come with a bottle of whiskey, and we're good to go.
The fucking bottle of whiskey from last week. I brought her home. My wife
Tuesday was that?
Because she hit it. Okay. Yeah, she hit it. So I go, okay. I had it was my wife's birthday on Saturday, so I had a couple of people coming over. So that was my excuse. I said, you know what? Can you bring me like my whiskey up that Steph and that Steph and Lisa got me and all that. So it's just like, okay, dude, I had maybe 2 glasses out of that bottle. Gone.
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 You
Gone. I had 2 glasses out of that bottle.
Tabarnak.
Gone.
Tabarnak.
Gone.
What the heck?
And I know who, and you could tell who drank it because they were hanging over the counter. So you had my whiskey, right? All the other bottles were full, but this whiskey was gone.
Gone.
It actually has a good taste, that whiskey. I really like that whiskey.
Yeah, it's a pretty good whiskey. I know.
It doesn't have that harsh. It's got like a fruity taste to it too.
Yeah.
Fruity. I mean, there's that
Oaky.
oaky.
It's okay as a whiskey.
Okay, it's okay.
It's okay.
Actually, you know what? It's also and I've been experimenting the last 6 months. What I do is I bought a small oak barrel. Okay, it's about a gallon. It's about a gallon and a half, and I put my wine inside, and I leave it for about a month and a half. And when you actually drink it, you taste the oak.
Yeah.
You taste the
That's
oak.
so good. That's so good.
So I've been experimenting. I was like, wow, okay, maybe I'm gonna buy a bigger. Because if you buy one of the big barrels, you always have to keep it full. So it's a pain in the ass to always keep it full.
Alvin's gonna have an SAQ at his house. Cigars on one side, he's gonna have a duty free. Cigars on one side.
I don't need them in my house again. They're lying. There's nothing in my house. All I need right now.
Oh my god, that's funny. It's so good that you keep the traditions going off. It's
I make my own prosciutto too. I have
know.
a prosciutto hanging. That one I experimented with. It came out a bit salty when you cut it. It's not that I'm not going to eat it. I'm still going to eat it. It's a bit salty. But now I know the next one, less salt.
Yeah, there you go.
Less salt.
That's so good though when you grow. But they're expensive. The pork shoulder.
Yeah.
You get a big freaking piece like this. Like
so
this.
now even well, you know what? Now apparently if you go to Merand, you get a whole prosciutto for about $90.
Yeah.
Oh,
and that's what I paid my fucking my prosciutto. And I had to do it myself.
I had to do it yourself. Shit.
Yeah, but it's gonna last you a long time.
This is lamb though. It's made from lamb or something. I don't know. But I gotta go check. I'll probably pass by on Saturday.
So do you have a glass of wine every night?
Good fast, good.
I started to train. I want to lose my stomach.
Okay.
Once I lose my stomach and all of that, I'll start.
I'll gain it back.
Yeah. No, I mean I'll start. I'll be more. Yeah, I'm trying to kid myself, but.
I know I was gonna say, bro. Who are you talking to? Who are you talking to?
I've been good. It's been 3 days I haven't drank anything.
That's pretty good.
No.
That's pretty good.
That's good.
So do it once, twice a week.
What?
I said do it once, twice a week.
I didn't hear that one. Sorry.
Do it once, twice a week.
What? Not drink?
Well, like drink only once or twice a week.
The problem is when I do drink, I make it up for the
I know, in half an hour. There goes 3 weeks.
So it's either I don't drink or because I tell myself, okay, today I'm not gonna drink because you know what? Like I said, I'm not fucking 20 anymore.
Yeah.
So I get up, I'm all and I try to train, and after a fucking day of it, and it takes 2-3 days to recover.
Cabecaya bruta.
It takes 2-3 days to recover. And I don't understand. I got friends that like they drink, they wake up the next morning, woohoo, and I'm like,
I'm good. No, I'm good. I'm good to go. It doesn't affect me at all.
When you drink, you're good the next day.
Totally good. Nothing. I mean, because it's I have a very high threshold, so I don't get too hammered. Like I drink a lot. Like I guess I'm used to it. I don't know.
Okay, but you have a high metabolism too.
Yeah,
because you eat a lot too, and you don't gain weight. So that helps too.
Yeah,
true.
Exactly.
True. Yeah,
exactly.
I have a high.
You burn it.
So your body
you drink it and you pee it out.
Quicker than it would.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me. Like honestly, I've sometimes I'll be at my house or I mean I play weddings. Every wedding that I play, I have every cocktail, there's another band member, the trombone player. He knows the Bloody Caesars are going down. So I have like three before dinner starts. Then usually we're gonna have, yeah, during dinner we're gonna have the wine, beer, and then I'm grabbing 4 or 5 shots after, and like nothing. It's like I drank water. Like, mind you, I'm playing.
I'd be shit
I'm playing.
faced. Like, hardcore.
No,
Yeah, he's playing, so he's burning it off.
I guess maybe that's it. Even when I have parties at my house and people, I have 20, 30 people. When was it? Last Sunday, I did me and my cousin did a bottle of tequila and then wine during dinner.
Oh my God.
Yeah, like the whole bottle, me and him, bam, one shot after the other, and zero. I felt good during the night. I was laughing at everything. I felt good, but it's not. By the time I was watching TV at night, that was good. I went to bed. I woke up, went to work, no problem, man. But I don't know. It was like, man, good.
No.
Yeah.
Maybe somebody watered down the tequila. I don't know.
Oh no!
Maybe your mom probably watered down.
Or maybe your daughter's been getting into it, that she's been adding water to the bottle.
You know what I did? It's funny about the water. We played a trick when the bottle was done. We were drinking a white tequila, right? So when the bottle was done, I told my mother, I'm gonna go get another bottle just as a joke. I filled it with water. So then after 20 minutes, people leave, and we were just sitting around with me and my brother, and I took the bottle and I opened the bottles. My mother, because all night she was, oh my God, you better stop. I grabbed the bottle. I go, wow, I'm really thirsty. And I just start chugging the bottle. My mom and my dad had no idea it was water. They're staring at me. You're going to kill yourself. You're going to kill yourself. My mother goes, are you fucking crazy? Are you crazy? And I'm chugging it. And I started dying. Anyways, yeah, I totally got them. They were panicked. They turned white. It's a joke, Mom. Anyway,
it was water.
It was water. Yeah.
But that's another trick I've heard and that I tried. And
I'm gonna take her out, please.
When you drink water? Yeah, we lost Lisa.
What happened?
Boom.
She just disappeared. It's just the camera just turned. I was like, I hear Sarah. It's not there.
Hello.
You never know what you're going to get on a podcast, eh? Yes.
Sorry, it's because the dog is whining.
No.
Okay.
Yeah,
Talking about wine. Talking about wine.
So
right away.
When you drink water.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
In between each glass.
You think this is water? Maybe not.
Not in between each glass, because then it fills me up and I'm going to end up drinking less. So, whoa, you can't, there's not too much of a compromise.
You pee it out.
Well, maybe that's what I should do. Have one glass and drink two bottles of water.
Yeah.
Yeah, because
oh my God.
I bought have you ever seen the bottle of straight vodka? It looks like like cards on the bottle.
Yeah,
right?
I've seen it.
Could you get that because I got it. I was given to me as a gift.
Okay.
I heard you can only get it as if you're a restaurant owner or something like that. I don't know if it's true.
I think you can order.
And I don't like vodka. Okay. I don't like vodka.
Really?
Straight, especially.
Yeah, straight.
I did in that bottle straight in 2 days.
Because you liked it?
I loved it.
Oh wow! Okay, so by me.
And then she disappears again.
Yeah, I know. She's it's quite the feat here, trying to get through the podcast.
She's going to grab the peanut butter. The dog with the peanut butter.
Peanut butter. Oh well, guys, that's fun. You know what? Would you keep it going, Lisa? The tradition?
Yes.
Yeah, you often.
I would if
You do, yeah, you do keep it going.
But you do it, Lisa. You do the cookies and all that.
Yes, I do. I do the cookie. Well, I mean,
baking is not like winemaking. Baking, you do 2 hours, you're good to go. Winemaking, it's 15
minutes. What are you talking about? When you make the Italian cookies,
okay,
it's not a 5-minute process.
Okay, 3 hours. It's not a 15-day process.
It depends. If you have to cool not 15 days, but if you have to cool your dough, you make your cookie. It's a process. I don't know. People like to eat baked goods, no?
Yeah,
like
yeah. We don't get that. We don't get to eat them.
Okay, but I make them.
She posts it all over. She posts all over Facebook. This, that. Did you ever get one? Al?
Nope.
Huh?
I made shortbread this week. Shortbread.
No,
round
when
one.
I visited her house, she gave me PUNTO cookies.
Oh, that's it. She's
I
fired from
didn't
this.
bake. I didn't bake.
Well, you're supposed to. I don't know. There's a job
Well, I
here.
baked this week. I made blueberry pie,
Yeah.
custard
I said,
pie,
that's our patch.
shortbread.
The days that we're not there.
Yeah, the days that we're not there. Exactly.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Life stuff.
Guys, you know what? The next podcast, what we can do is baked Italian goodies. We'll talk about baked Italian
Yeah.
goodies.
Yeah.
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 Huh?
Yeah, next one.
Yeah.
We'll do baked Italian goodies.
I can actually bake while we're doing the podcast.
Actually, yeah.
Well-
Show us what you do.
Well, we have a time limit, so I don't know, but you can try. Because now then I'm gonna get hungry, and then you're gonna have to come
Fuck, no,
here and
I am
help me. We
hungry.
live close. Bring the cookies here, and we're good to go.
Oh, you know who I saw the other day?
Who? We got
M.
1 minute. Oh, M. Yeah.
M.
In
I
the-
saw him at the garage station.
Which one?
Esso.
Oh, okay. The famous
Ah.
one. Everybody
He was
goes
there
to.
with his girlfriend. So I'm at the gas station. I turn and I'm like looking at him and I'm like,
I know this guy.
I know that guy.
I know him. Then I pulled up and he's like, ah! Like,
He's too funny.
Did he have that little orange beanie on his head?
yes.
We're-
Was it
we're-
orange or was it white? No, but he had a beanie on his head.
We're really close, so we're gonna have to have a pool party, all of us together.
Yeah. In
Awesome.
November.
Lisa's not in our area, but yeah, November.
And she's not invited unless she brings
She brings
not the bought
cookies.
cookies.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there you go. No,
Okay.
You
no,
gotta bring the
sorry.
real cookies.
The real Italian cookies.
Yeah.
Awesome, guys. We gotta end this schism because time is running out. But the next one, baked goods.
Yeah. For
Have a
real.
good one, guys.
Bye.
Ciao. Bye.